What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on Johan Franzen experiencing post-concussion symptoms, and the possibility that it could be over for him. He said in September, if the recurrent injuries come back, he's gonna have to consider retiring, and he's almost 36 years old. He's been around for a while. Sometimes you just got to just gotta walk away. And it's tough. He's a good guy. He's really well liked by his teammates and by guys around the league. The bottom line is you can't run the risk of ruining your long-term health to play a game. And it's not a real cynic when I say this, but his contract's guaranteed. So if he does retire, it'd be like a Mark Savard or Chris Pronger situation where he still gets paid. He's still technically on the roster, but as long as he doesn't submit the official retirement papers, he'll still get the money he's owed. I mean, it's unfortunate that it comes down to this, but you've got to look big picture. And I hope Johan and his family talk about this. I mean, you don't want to see anyone's career end like this, but you also don't want to see them get to the point where 10, 15, 20 years from now their lives are still completely ruined. We see with a lot of former athletes that sustain multiple head injuries. So again, I hope Johan is able to live a normal and healthy life. That's most important. Hypothetically, if he does return, that's cool. But if I'm him, I'm thinking, maybe it's time to hang him up. And it's not a knock on him at all. It's actually quite the contrary. I want to see him, continue to be, a normal functioning member of society. I signed a contract extension through 2020, so he's on a contract for the next 5 years. So either way, he's still gonna get his. So it's one of those things. We'll see how it all works out. But the Wings are now gonna be a tough situation. But again, that when you sign these guys these huge contracts, that injuries can happen, and unfortunately, we've seen. Maybe you look at, we've done more research on concussions, and we're not sending guys out there right away after getting their bells rung. I mean, and it's not even political correctness. It's like, let's not ruin these guys' long-term health, so they can get an extra period or two out of a game. It's like, come on, and we'll see how it works out for the Wings. But if you're trying to find a silver, there's no silver lining possibly losing a guy to an injury, but it pretty much all but assuredly guarantees that Dylan Hawkins stays up. So again, I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but if you're looking for something to hold on to, I guess that's what you look for. And hopefully, it all works out for Mr. Franzen. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.